Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Frankie Montas gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. 0-1 the count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Allen has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. Every 5 days, throws strikes and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting third, the designated
standing in, Tommy La Stella, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High chopper over to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses, 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Third baseman, Sheldon.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign.
Starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Now in the box, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Simeon, base runner at first with one out. Simeon's off and running. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And he's safe.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The first baseman, Oakland.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davis comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A's have to settle for just the one. We've played two full. It's the A's one. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Luis Arias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pinder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Base hit into right center. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Up next for Oakland.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. First try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third base.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Canha is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. Noisy, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Marcus Semien, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Odorizzi's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone!
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
So now it's Mark Hanna. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is in the air out to right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 3 and the A's 2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. This is skied into short left center. Simeon is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. As a look, now the pitch. Max Kepler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So digging in now, Tony Kemp. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. One there. On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 10.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Number 49, Tommy.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Kahnle, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Byron Buxton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Luis Arias. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Davis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
in that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Lifted in the air out to right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
J.B. Wendelken will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
J.B.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Popped him up. Noisy has room in foul territory. And that retires the side. Down go the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins bullpen does the job there. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Late that time for a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Jorge Polanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Sheldon Noisy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
Striding in, Austin Allen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jake Odorizzi gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Frankie Montas was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.